Hello everyone! In this video I'm going to tell you the 3 struggles that helped me back most in trading until now. For everyone who doesn't know me, my name is Peter Alexander. I've been trading for 2.5 years now. I'm not profitable yet, but I'm documenting my journey towards profitability. Well, let's start with the first point, and that first point is patience. I don't know how many of you are trading yourself, but you should know that patience is one of the most important parts of trading. Most of the time in trading, you're not actually in a trade, but you're waiting for your setup. That brings me to the first point about patience. It's better not to be in a trade than to be in a bad one. A mistake that I have made a lot of times is that when I didn't get into a trade for a long time, I ended up forcing myself into a bad position. The reason, I think, I don't know, it happens because you want to feel productive, I think. But actually there is not much that's less productive than being in a bad trade. Yeah, so what I mean is, lack of patience with me, it made me take non-valid setups actually. And if you're training mechanically, you actually should know what a valid setup is, and you shouldn't take a setup that isn't a valid setup or an A plus setup for you. And also what I want to add to that is accepting front runs. That's also a mistake that I made a lot of times, is that when I got a front run and I didn't get a trade for a long time, it just haunted me a little bit. Sometimes, like last week, for example, I got like 2 front runs, 2 bad trades, and then it can play with you a little bit, and then you just have to keep calm. It doesn't matter if you're not in a trade for a couple of days or even a week. It can happen, and you should just only take good setups. So that's the first point, patience. The second point that I struggled with a lot is structure. I think structure, at least for me in trading, is very important. The reason, trading is sold a lot of times online as like a side hustle. That's also the reason a lot of people start trading, I think. But to me, it's not a side hustle actually. I think it's very hard to learn to trade very good if you do it as a side hustle. Of course, you have to start it as a side hustle. I still am working. I just finished work, my sales job for today. But yeah, you should really give it your all and make it your number one priority, I think, and treat it like a business. You should just wake up early, or not early. You don't have to wake up early, but you should wake up a certain time and know the hours that you're going to trade. It's also important to know the hours that you're not going to trade actually, otherwise you will be behind the charts all day, every day, and that can also make you lose focus. With structure, I also mean habits, other habits than trading, like going to the gym, for example, or moving your body, eating healthy, getting good sleep, as I already said, certain hours that you trade. So maybe, like for me, I try to have my morning analysis ready at 9 o'clock in the morning, so that gives me a little bit of structure. And most of all, I think for me, it was important to know that I really have to make, and I'm doing it right now, trading my number one priority. In my past, I always liked to do sports, for example, and I do my sales job. And last year and the year before, I ran a marathon, for example, and I ended up training for that very much, and I really enjoyed it, of course, but it makes you lose focus on trading a little bit. You will get tired, and with work it makes me earn money, of course, so of course that's nice and of course it's important to make money, but I believe that trading, for me at least, has to be my number one priority, and that's what I'm making it right now. and that just increases the chances that I will make it, and I think that you will make it as well if you're watching and you're also in the learning process. And then the last point on this list is experience and flow for me. I've been trading for 2.5 years, as I said, but I haven't been doing it for 2.5 years straight with priority. As I said in the last point, priority is very important. I think that experience will give you the mental clarity that you actually need for trading. And it will also help you with the first point that I made about patience. When you have a clear focus and a clear picture of the market that you gain with gaining experience, I think it will help you with your patience, and that will make you avoid mistakes. Also, I think experience is needed with just taking setups that you really think are valid. Also, if they end up not being your edge or your A plus setup, just do it for a very long time. That's also why I've been making trading my number one priority. You want to get into the flow state in trading and just doing it every week, almost every day, as much as possible. And then the experience will add up and it will give you a lot of clarity. So that's why I think, yeah, experience, it's also a part of a priority. I think just doing it for a long time will help you a lot. Applying these things for longer periods in a row will give you the flow and the experience that you need, and also will give you more confidence. I didn't put confidence on the list, but it's also very important, I think. Just take the setups that you think are valid, but only the setups that you really think are valid, and gain experience. Journal everything. That's also a part of experience. Just journal everything, and then you will get better and better. And even if you're not profitable yet, like I am, just gaining experience, being consistent will help you a lot. So yeah, those were the 3 things that I struggled with most, and I'm still struggling with a little bit. I'm making this video because at the moment I'm on a very small trip with my girlfriend and her family, and I haven't been trading the whole week. Today I've been working, but Monday I will get back to trading, and I will also make the weekly recap of this week. I only took 1 trade, so you will see it, and I think I will do it simultaneously with the monthly recap actually. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you did, if you are interested in the journey, subscribe, like this video if you liked it, of course. And if you want more frequent updates from me, follow me on X. I will put the link in the description. Thank you guys. Goodbye.